Professor Kay, I believe you have just returned from an extended voyage to the eastern parts of the European lands, away from the sacred island you are residing in these days. What pearls of wisdom, if any, did you collect on your travels?
Well, you see, as a profound observer of these things, having graduated from Oxford and Cambridge, you see, I've been to these foreign places many times. I have this idea that this Farage fellow did us a great big favour getting us out of this business with the Europeans. And
I believe you started your journey with an incursion into the land of the Huns.
yes, of course, you see, my forefathers fought against the Huns, you see. And I used to remember I was sitting by the wireless when my dad used to say, good, we have given Jerry a good beating on the backside. You see, and you see, he always said to me, we have given Jerry one on the chin.
In your recent travels, did you give any of the Huns a good beating on the backside?
Well, I wanted to give them a good hitting on the chin, you see, to give Jerry a good one on the chin. But you see, now they're everywhere you go, you're full of Muslims. You don't see any Jerrys anymore. You see, I went to Hamburg and it's full of Afghans and Persians and all this humbug, every nation under the sun. You see.
And then later on, I hear you even visited the Nazi holiday camp, which was titled Auschwitz back in the 1940s.
Yes, a place called Auschwitz. You see, I had mixed feelings, you see, because you see, Jerry was our enemy during the war, but you see, at the same time, these nasty people were giving us a lot of trouble back in Palestine. So, you see, as the Foreign Secretary said, we don't want any trouble after the war. So I had mixed feelings, let's just say.
Right, and what else did you see in your travels, Professor?
Well, I went to the Czech Republic and
did you check the Czech Republic?
yes, I checked it out, and it was a really nice place. And I think Churchill, God rest his soul, maybe should have warned Jerry before he went into Poland. That if he tried anything in Prague, would give him a good hiding, as it were. We wanted to let Jerry have it right on the chin as soon as he went to Prague, but unfortunately we waited until he went to Warsaw. That's what happened.
And I also believe on your return you stopped off in the land of the plastic cheese and the tulips.
Oh yes, the tulips were rather nice. But
Tulips on my organ.
Yes, but you see, as everywhere else in Europe is deteriorated because of these Muslims with the with the foreigners actually. You see, the foreigners are over to taking the place.
Yes.
And you see the Dutch very often. Of course, His Majesty had his birthday the other day, and everybody was proudly displaying the Dutch flag, and I felt rather proud, you see, because they are of course our cousins, of course, the world, and of course, out of all the Europeans, we're English. We admire the Dutch because they're really the closest people to us. I mean,
Well, I see them mainly as a bunch of arse lickers of your own nation, but then you go. There you go.
well, you see, the Dutch like to be like us, you see, and I admire them for that.
Right. Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Professor, for this
Well, thank you.
travelogue
It's been
report.
a pleasure.
It has been extremely pleasure.